guys, I'm here to talk about How to Get Away with Murder. Episode 7, He Deserved to Die. And the person that said the title of this episode was Rebecca. I thought for sure it was Connor because he always does. We start off with Rebecca has blood all over her face. I'm thinking because at the hotel, which Wes takes her to, she says he deserved to die and I was happy to do it. That is so obvious to sit here and say, so we assume that Rebecca did it. But, you know, I've been looking at Twitter and Instagram and things, and they have these pictures of each character. And Rebecca, it said, was at the house post-murder. So this is what I'm thinking. She killed somebody. It was either Griffin or it was Nate that she killed. So the people at the house thinking she killed Sam, but she really killed somebody else, and they ended up covering up the murder that she did, but it was actually somebody else. I'm just throwing out random things. I could be totally off. I just feel like that was too obvious. But we see that Wes takes her upstairs to clean her. People, this is not your house. How are you gonna sit here and allegedly, as we know, kill Sam, then gonna go upstairs and clean yourself off at the dead man's house? Really? That's what y'all gonna do? Y'all didn't clean it up so she gonna see it, but that's what y'all gonna do? You killed the husband, then you gonna just disrespect the house? Okay, moving on. But Rebecca finally sit here and was a ride or die for Wes. Was like, I kill myself if you get in trouble and blah, blah, blah. They really got some really Romeo Juliet thing going on. But you know what? I ain't mad at you, Wes. I need a dude like that to be on my team. But I sure wouldn't do it for you, boo. Because I ain't going to jail for nobody, okay? Like Annalise said, violated and abused. All this right here, can't be in jail. I'm tiny and petite. I can't, I ain't nobody little puppy, okay? I wasn't really in love with this episode. I felt like it answered some questions, but really was a filler. So we talking about the case. It's 2 weeks prior to the murder, but the case, they didn't really have a case of the week because they're focused on Rebecca. So we're going through back and forth about zooming the body. And Annalise didn't want to zoom the body because she didn't want to have to find evidence about Rebecca, but the truth of the matter is probably about Sam. Because everything we have saw about Sam is just like, oops, and she has to cover up for him. So, go back and forth, then they find out that, oh, Larla was 6 weeks pregnant. Guess who the baby daddy was? Probably Sam. Just another reason to incriminate him. But before they went back and forth to save herself, Rebecca lied and said that Griffin raped her. Now here's the thing, Wes getting all salty about it. I don't like your moral compass because it's fine for Annalise to sit here and bury evidence to point the finger to somebody else. You're fine with that because it's all for Rebecca. But then when Rebecca do something to save herself, oh, it's morally wrong. I need you to be one side or the other, okay? But anyway, it helped her, and the plea deals that the other lawyers did was off. Okay, we got that, but it didn't help now because it didn't help Sam. But Nate also told Annalise that she knew that he planted the evidence. And I really don't know his motives. But then again, on Instagram and stuff, it said he's in love with Annalise. So I don't know if his motive, because he seemed like he don't want to help Annalise. And he throw dirt and hurt her every chance he gets. So I'm just wondering, is he trying to get rid of Nate to sit here and be with Annalise? Or are you just getting revenge because you think she made you lose your job? I don't know. So we see that Annalise had a couple miscarriages, but did she really? Is Wes one of her kids? Laura's thinking about leaving, going to help her boyfriend, but Frank don't want her to leave, and they ended up having sex. She has a lot of sex. Connor has sex for no apparent reason because he has sex every episode. I really feel like the writers of this show are a big fan of Connor, and they just like to see him have sex. And he tried to make it up with Oliver, and Oliver has moved on. And then Michaela, her fiance mother, gave her a prenup to sign. What? And a lot of this stuff was revealed because Rebecca is roaming around because they want to keep an eye on her, but she knows everything. She's very observant. West and Rebecca finally have sex. And creatively, the shots were good, but it creeped me out. I mean, I don't need to see him kissing her and then somebody cutting open a dead body. It just looked gross. But we found out some things. Wes went to community college, got his degree at night school in some place that we never heard of. And his mama killed herself. But he really come. So either he kind of blocked that out, or I'm sitting there wondering, did Wes kill his mother? Really? Because you have to kind of be some kind of psychotic person to sit here and, I don't know, be all calm with Rebecca and not knowing really did she kill a girl and have sex with her and all. So you gotta kind of be, and to sit here and cover up a murder for her. So you gotta be kind of a certain kind of way to do all of that. Next week, we're supposed to find out who killed Sam. I'm really thinking Michaela. Michaela probably gonna have a story next week. I really feel like it's her or Connor or Wes. I don't know. We will see. And there was some lines of the night, okay? The first one was, the important thing, they remember my name. Connor is a player. He got men sitting here, like, remembering him and everything. This is what I'm talking about, okay? And then the next one was, this is not high school. You don't like me, I don't like you. That really is high school, Frank, okay? And then Ashley was like, this works on women as well as men. I ain't mad at you, Connor. I ain't mad at you. I said Ashley, I'm sorry. I ain't mad at you. And my last line of the night was, you forget his name? What, you got a voodoo penis? Ashley is just Ashley. He said something else, but I forgot. He's retarded. He just, I don't know. He just wants the sex life that Connor has. And then my thirsty moment of the night was unintentional, but it was Bunny when Sam was feeling a certain kind of way, and Elise had kind of forgiven him to a certain degree. She was feeling a certain kind of way, and they were about to feel a certain way together, and then Bunny knocking on the door, giving the bad news about Lila was 6 weeks pregnant. And then my throwing shade was when Rebecca was calling Sam Mr. Darcy and then telling Michaela and Laura's business. Really? Get your life, boo. So, I don't know what would happen, or what's going to happen in the weeks coming or next week, but I can't wait to see who finally kills Sam. So, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at ReallyMadalyn, and let's talk about this. Until next time, bye.